I think the NIL situation in all of this is kind of, I don't want to say dampening college basketball, but when you look at, say, for instance, you have a great player. He's a great shooter. He can play defense, but he's coming off the bench. He did get a scholarship. He's coming off the bench. He's at Clemson, but he talks to St. John's, and St. John's is like, well, if you come here, we'll give you $5 million for the year, for your first year, and we'll talk about you starting at St. John's instead of sitting the bench in Clemson. So now he goes to St. John's, and he's not performing to where they thought he could perform. So now what St. John's is going to do is pull that NIL deal, because you're not the player that you said you were, or that you were when you were in high school, that when you were on the bench in Clemson. So now you're a student with no scholarship, with no money, and you're not starting because you went transferred from Clemson to St. John's, and you probably don't have a seat on the bench at all. Like that's my issue with NIL.
And you're showing coaches that the priority isn't the team anymore, it's the bag. For me, if I'm coaching, if I'm coaching a mid-major, as soon as I see a coach or a player post the term "get the bag," probably not going to recruit you, because I know you're going to leave as soon as you get an opportunity to roll out.
Is that a problem, though? Is that a problem with the mid-major schools now, that they are recruiting these great players, these good players? Then all of a sudden, okay, I'm committing to Milwaukee, but now Duke is talking to me. So now I'm going to decommit and go to Duke. Is that the problems that
right now what
schools are
we're
having?
facing is, it's kind of like the after effect. There is a problem. I mean, it is with the players leaving out, but what's happening is, like, for example, Milwaukee, the last 5 all-conference guys that we've gotten have gotten so good that high major schools have taken notice, and they've gotten great NIL deals. And our coach at Milwaukee, I got a chance to sit with him during my Hall of Fame induction. I asked him about that, because I'm a little removed, so it irritates me as an alum to be like, man, these kids don't know how good you got it. Like, you got a whole city of marketing. You're across the street from the Milwaukee Bucks. Beautiful campus, 27,000, fans. You're on the beach. There's Summerfest, the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a sports town. So that's going to help, your NIL. Stay there and eat off of that city. You know what I mean? But the kids use it to kind of catapult their likeness and so the coach is in a catch-22 where he's telling kids, I want to help your family. I want to help you in life. And that's why he's recruiting you to come to that university. The moment a kid is getting offered to make more money than him, I mean, is it selfish to continue making it about basketball? Because that's an opportunity you can't tell anybody to pass up.